Hi, I'm Ed Fallon and I'm running for Congress. I'd like to invite you to join me in a celebration that's as American as apple pie. This week I turned 50 years old. To celebrate my birthday, I'd like to ask you to donate $50 to Fallon for Congress, my political committee. And my mother has offered to send anybody who donates to my campaign this week her apple pie recipe. I've had this apple pie recipe all my life. It's great. And in fact, Lynn and I are going to make one right now. Wow. Can we take one of those to the federal budget? This is the device right here to get rid of the earmarks. Yeah. Oh, there's a seed in there.
Yep.
That's like a
things get hidden
pork barrel spending right there. Hidden. And it's also, yeah, apple seeds contain cyanide, deadly.
Deadly.
Again, very symbolic of the federal budget. So this is all one pie?
That's what your mom's recipe says.
Wow.
8 large apples.
This is a monster pie.
It can never be quite as good as one's mother does
Nope,
it.
that's true.
So I'm not even trying.
Mom knows best.
But sometimes it's good to have change.
Congress had 950 earmarks back in 1996, and this year it's over 12,000. We just found out today it's over 12,000. I may be almost 50 then, but I'm still quick. Organic sugar, the best kind. For those here in Des Moines, what are we doing? Pancake breakfast?
We're starting out at the Drake Diner so they can choose any kind of breakfast they
I'm
want.
having pancakes.
You are having
Tall
pancakes.
stack, tall stack. We're playing Frisbee golf from 9 to 11 at Grandview Park. But we're just getting warmed up. Then we're going to do a bike ride. 20 to 30 miles. That's what I'm shooting for, 20 to 30 miles. And then a party with a bluegrass band.
Plenty of beer.
Plenty of beer.
Yes. And that, I believe, is from our friends down at Raccoon River.
Raccoon River Brewery.
And then we'll also have some really great Iowa wines. So, and the Iowa wineries just keep getting better and better every year, so it's fun to showcase those. That will be from 7 to 10. It should be a lot of fun.
I've had one person threaten to join me for the whole day.
Maybe we'll have to have an award for the birthday.
Anybody who can put up with me for an entire day.
That's right.
You don't qualify. All right, so we got the bottom here, and now we can put the top on.
Yeah, and we're going to do a little decoration.
Oh. You know, with all the PAC money Leonard has, you could say that he's got his hands in a lot of pie. 75% of his money comes from PAC. 75%.
75%. Now, sprinkle with milk, then shake on a mixture of cinnamon sugar.
Milk, by the way, from Iowa Farm.
This is Farmer's Creamery, organic home milk.
From Kelowna.
Kelowna.
Supporting Ed Fallon on March 1st is as easy as pie. Thanks. I appreciate your support. I know you'll appreciate my mom's apple pie. Even more important, you'll appreciate having a member of Congress who votes with you. That hasn't happened in the 3rd District of Iowa. We've had a Congressman, Leonard Boswell, who has voted too often with George Bush on war, on the Patriot Act, on wiretapping, on tax breaks for oil companies. I'm going to bring a different agenda, an agenda of change and progress to Congress, an agenda that will make sure that every American has a piece of the pie.